Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on Hypixel Skyblock. And today, it's a very exciting day because there's a lot of stuff that's been going on recently, but one of the biggest things is if we go into the election brief, you'll see Foxy, who I made a video on recently, but more importantly, you will also see Jerry. He's back! He's finally back as mayor, and it's been so long, but we finally got Mayor Jerry back, and it's probably no surprise to you that he is going to win, even though Paul is here with easy peasy. I'm sure lots of people would like Paul to win, but we still have Jerry, who's obviously going to win because he's got all of his perks like normal, and they're pretty insane. He activates all perks of another mayor for 18 Skyblock days, which is 6 hours, and that just cycles through them, and he increases most stats by 10%, and reveals hidden Jerrys from logging, farming, mining, and killing mobs, and that is the main way I'm going to be showing you guys how to make money today. And just another quick announcement while we're in the middle of this video, foraging got fixed, so that's pretty nice. So foraging is back as a money-making method. But more importantly, Jerry is back. So if you look on the bazaar, you will see that the Jerry box prices have fallen a decent bit, because obviously you can get these while Jerry is mayor. So you see they've fallen from about like 600k back down to around 400k, 300k. So they're probably going to go down a bit more, but they're still very profitable to get, especially when you get to the higher increments. While opening them can give you stuff like Jerry talismans and other expensive items, I don't recommend opening them. I opened a few of them on stream a little while ago, and they're very unprofitable. You lose a lot of money, and it's really just a gimmick. But if you're on Iron Man, it actually could be a decent money-making method and XP-making method, because they do actually have a chance to drop coins and a chance to drop XP and stuff like that, as well as the Jerry talismans and stuff that you can really only get during the event on Iron Man. But you may be wondering, how do I even get these Jerry boxes? So, during the event, you can be able to do a lot of things, such as foraging, which is one of the reasons that foraging, I think, got fixed, as well as farming and killing mobs. Now, the problem with using farming, the biggest problem with using farming is, let's say the Jerry will spawn right around where you are, so let's say I'm going through my farm, and then a Jerry spawns right here. He might just run off the edge, and that is a totally likely thing for him to do, which is kind of frustrating, because, I mean, running off the edge makes it really annoying for you to actually be able to kill it, and when it runs off the edge, you don't get any of the perks from actually killing it. So, I highly recommend keeping it on the hub and stuff like that. One popular thing to do is just go around your normal day, like killing stuff, or farming, like wheat in the hub, or foraging. Foraging is actually really popular because it's like, foraging islands are actually basically like the most efficient way to gain foraging XP, so it actually makes sense. But you can also just go through here and smack these zombies, and eventually one will spawn, which just makes it like an actual profitable money-making method to do pretty much any of these things, because like spawning Jerrys can actually make you money. The problem with another thing with the park is that other people can go kill it, and you can't really have a private hub like you could in the hub, and that's why one of the other popular ones is just going over to the wheat area. And you'll see there's a lot of stuff to farm here, so you can just go through and farm all of this wheat, and that is also pretty profitable. And a new way that wasn't there last time, but might be useful now, is if you go to the farming islands, lots of those are normally very empty now, because they've been combined, so the barn servers and the mushroom island servers are the same, so you might actually be able to make a decent amount of profit by going over there and doing it that way. And finally, something you can do is when Jerry box prices drop, due to there being a large influx of them actually being there. For example, if you look in the Jerry boxes, people will be getting these again, so the prices will probably fall. You can buy and then sell them later on the instant sell when they do go up in price. So that is one way to make money off Jerry even after he's mayor, but that is more of a long-term investment, and holding stuff like the Jerry talisman and stuff always will be kind of an appreciating asset, but it also could go down because Jerry could come back at any time. So yeah, that one in the long-term investing is take it with a grain of salt. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of the support on my videos lately. If I find any more ways to make money with Jerry, I will post them in another video soon, and he's only coming in about a day from when this video goes live. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.